Have enough moisture to plant cassava. This is one of the best ways to quickly create shade for the cocoa. And even big ones like this, I can still shade and there is nothing else around, with 2 or 3 cuttings of cassava. Generally, to make sure the cuttings, not just cassava but in general, they grow good, there is a few small things. You can make this cut in an angle, not just straight like this. You see where the white sap is flowing out. Here is the cambium, and here the new roots will come out. So this exposes already more of the cambium. We can cut a little bit on the other side as well, and even to the sides a little bit, so there's more cambium exposed. When we want to plant the cassava for root, we can just give 3 small cuts. We see the sap coming out, and here as well roots will develop and also tubers. Since this one is for biomass production and for shading, I'll even give it some small more, so it will produce more roots, but probably not too many tubers. For planting, it's really important to plant it deep enough, ideally 1/3 of the length of the cutting. This will not be possible here, it's too big. But we have to make sure to prepare a hole deep enough and not just cram the cutting into the ground like this, but to prepare a hole, stick it deep, and then really compact it. It's fine. Compact it around.
Okay.
So the soil contact is really important to create quick leaves. And now, as soon as it makes some, you can even put it a bit more into the cocoa. So now even 2 or 3 leaves will already shade the cocoa. When it is smaller, when the cocoa is small, it's even more important to put the cassava in an angle, because it will react by making its tuber to the other side. When we plant it straight, the tubers can go to any side. So when we plant it here, it could be that one tuber is just growing underneath the cocoa and disturbing it. When we want to harvest it, we will dig out the roots of the cocoa. When we plant it in the angle, the roots go to this side and it will not disturb the cocoa. So anytime a cocoa is completely in the open sun, put at least 2 or better 3 cassavas around it to give it a good shading during the dry.